interact with me. Hello strangers, I'm Ravenna and this is my TBR for the Strange-A-Thon. If you don't know about the Strange-A-Thon, it's the readathon that I host with a bunch of plastic skeletons, mainly Stella, who's looking very short today. There's a dedicated Twitter and now a Discord, so if you're interested in taking part, I will link all that information down below. Basically just feel free to join up and I would appreciate you telling me if you're taking part. So like I said, this is my TBR for the Strange-A-Thon. I am taking part in other readathons at the same time, such as the Book Junkie Trials, which is a month-long readathon. I thought I would have been more far advanced on the map than I am now, but I'm not. So I'm probably going to have to read books to compass fulfilling that whole map and getting where I'm meant to be at this point. So my TBR might end up changing a little bit as I go along. You think I would know exactly what I mean by that, considering the Strange-A-Thon starts tomorrow as I'm filming this, but I don't. I like to wing it, but this is a TBR for the books that are there to accomplish these goals. So the first challenge is summer criming, which is to read a book where someone breaks the law, and I've decided to go hardcore with this by reading a book about a serial killer, and this is Sweetpea by Skuse, and like I said, this is about a serial killer, so I presume in the path of this book she's gonna do something illegal. Something. I've read a few books by Skuse, but I've not read any of her adult books yet. This is her debut adult novel. I really liked her YA books, so I'm hoping that carries on to her adult stuff. It'd be weird if it didn't. The second challenge is Pride Parade, which is to read a book with a queer protagonist, and I've decided to go queer as possible by reading Piled. And this is a book edited by June Dawson, and it's a bunch of short stories by queer people, so that sounds really cool. I almost entered a contest to be part of this book, but I could not get my stuff together, and this has been out for ages and I don't know why I still haven't read it, because I love short stories and I want to read books about other queer people. So this is a bunch of short stories about different bases in the LGBTQ plus community. So this is all across the LGBTQ plus community. This is why I just say the word queer. My dyslexic brain can't handle arguments, like a lot of people are involved with this book. Hopefully there'll be a lot of good stories in here. The third challenge is Halloween is Every Day, which is to read a book that you've been saving for Halloween. In my case, I've got City of Ghosts by Schwab. This is a book that I meant to read last year, probably around Halloween, and then I forgot about it. So this is a book set in Edinburgh about an American girl who can see ghosts, and it has a black cat in it. My black cat, Axis, has disappeared outside now that he's stopped biting me. It's how he shows affection. Like seriously, he bites me while he's pawing, and I know some people say pawing's pissed off, but in my experience it's never is. The fourth challenge is Halfway There, which is to read a book that came out this year. I'm choosing The Devouring by Lynn Herman. I've heard a lot of cool things about this book, that it's really great, so yay. I don't know. I usually go kind of blind into books, like I'll read the summary and then I'll forget it, and then if I don't remember, I don't see the point in reminding myself, so I shan't. But it's a very pretty book. The fifth challenge is British Summer, which is to read a book where it rains. I'm choosing to read Don't You Forget About Me by McFarlane. This is a book that I requested a long time ago from NetGalley, because I heard that McFarlane's contemporary books were really good, so when I saw it then I thought, like, yeah, I'll give this person a chance. So it's there, it has rain in it, so gonna give it a go. I know it's a contemporary. That's literally all I know about this book. So, yeah. Very random. The sixth challenge is Camping Trip, which is to read a book where someone goes camping in some form. So I've got Campfire, which I think involves camping. This book sounded really cool. Some stories can kill. The seventh and last challenge is Binding Sun, which is to read a book with shine, and I just kind of meant like shiny, glittery. This book has hollow shine, so kind of hollow. I'm pretty sure that counts as hollow. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Is that better? That's probably not better, but like, it's shiny anyway. So this has witches in it, and it's a book I've been meaning to read for a while. I think it actually has ended up on a few Strangeathon TBRs and has not been read. But maybe this time I'll do it. So this is my TBR for the Strangeathon. Please comment down below if you are taking part and that you have a TBR. I would love to see other people's TBR videos or posts about their TBR. I'm intrigued how other people will tackle this. Sweetpea decided to leave. So I will see you girls next time, where the world will be a darker place. Farewell. Also, it's starting to rain. It is raining. There goes that British summer happening out there. She was on the bed. Then she moved.